Hello, my name is Jackie, and I'd like to share with you the whirlwind that was L'Amour Alf, a story of passion, chaos, and unexpected love that changed my life forever. It all began one crisp autumn evening in Paris. I was a struggling artist, barely making ends meet while chasing dreams that seemed just out of reach. My days were spent in a tiny studio apartment in Montmartre, surrounded by canvases that reflected my inner turmoil and unfulfilled desires. Despite the challenges, there was a certain magic in the air of Paris that kept me going, a city where every corner held the promise of something extraordinary. One night, after a particularly disheartening gallery rejection, I wandered the streets aimlessly, seeking solace in the vibrant nightlife. The city was alive with lights and sounds, a symphony of laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses. As I strolled along the Seine, lost in thought, I stumbled upon a small, dimly lit café tucked away in an alley. The sign above the door read, Café de l'Étoile, and something about it called to me. Inside, the atmosphere was intimate and warm. Patrons chatted animatedly, and a live jazz band played soulful melodies that seemed to resonate with my own restless spirit. I found an empty seat at the bar and ordered a glass of red wine, hoping the ambience would help ease my troubled mind. That's when I saw her, Isabelle. She was unlike anyone I'd ever met, with striking eyes that sparkled like the night sky and a smile that could light up the darkest of rooms. Isabelle was a dancer, performing passionately on a small stage in the corner of the café. Her movements were graceful yet powerful, each step telling a story of its own. I was captivated, not just by her talent, but by the way she seemed to embody the very essence of L'Amour Alf, crazy, wild love. After her performance, our eyes met, and she approached me with a warmth that immediately put me at ease. We struck up a conversation, discovering shared dreams and fears, our passions intertwining like the melodies of the jazz music that surrounded us. Isabelle spoke of her struggles in the competitive world of dance, her relentless pursuit of perfection, and her longing for a love that was as intense and unrestrained as her art. Over the next few weeks, Isabelle and I became inseparable. We explored every hidden gem Paris had to offer, from midnight walks along the Seine to spontaneous trips to art galleries and dance performances. Our connection was electric, a perfect storm of creativity and emotion that neither of us had ever experienced before. It was as if the city itself had conspired to bring us together, igniting a flame that burned brighter with each passing. But L'Amour Alf isn't just about the exhilarating highs. It's also about the inevitable challenges that come with such intense passion. As our relationship deepened, so did our conflicts. Our artistic temperaments clashed, and the pressures of our respective careers began to take their toll. There were nights filled with tears and days marked by silence, moments where the very love that brought us together seemed to pull us apart. One particularly stormy night, after a heated argument about our future, I found myself back at Café de l'Étoile, seeking refuge from the chaos inside me. To my surprise, Isabelle was there, her eyes reflecting the turmoil of the moment. We sat together in silence, the storm outside mirroring the tempest within us. It was in that moment of vulnerability that we realized the true essence of L'Amour Alf, that love, no matter how wild or chaotic, requires understanding, compromise, and unwavering support. We decided to take a step back, allowing each other the space to grow individually while nurturing the bond we shared. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was the right one. Over time, our love matured, evolving from the fiery passion of L'Amour Alf to a deeper, more resilient connection. We learned to embrace each other's strengths and weaknesses, finding harmony in our differences and strength in our unity. Today, Isabelle and I continue to create and inspire each other, our love story a testament to the power of embracing both the madness and the beauty of love. L'Amour Alf remains a cherished chapter in our lives, a reminder that sometimes, the craziest love stories are the ones that teach us the most about ourselves and each other.